Top 5 Best Motorcycle Racing Helmets. 1. Agv Corsa R Adult Motorcycle Racing Helmet. This helmet is easily one of the best we've reviewed. We'll admit it's a little pricey, but, ultimately, your own safety is the best investment you can possibly make. The helmet is made from composite carbon fibers which offer extra levels of impact protection while making the helmet as light as possible. This is important because you don't want to feel too much pressure on your head and neck while racing, as it could distract you and potentially even have an impact on your judgment. The helmet has an integrated ventilation system with extra wide ducts to keep the air inside fresh and comfortable for the wearer. The insides of the helmet are lined with breathable fabrics covered with sanitizing treatment to make sure that your helmet doesn't become home to bacteria and other harmful microorganisms. The visor is made from high-quality polycarbonate that is extremely clear and very resistant to scratches and other kinds of impact damage. Finally, the quick-release system that's built into the helmet allows you to swap out visors in a matter of seconds. 2. Scorpion XO at 950 Modular Racing Motorcycle Helmet. We would recommend that you go for a model with more impact protection if you are serious about your motorcycle racing plans. However, if you're a hobby racer and mostly use your motorbike to get around or just ride it for fun, you can't go wrong with this modular helmet from Scorpion. It is an affordable model, but it doesn't compromise on quality in any way. The shell of this helmet is made from advanced Agv polycarbonate, which makes it quite light and very sturdy. The oversized eye port and extra wide visor make sure that you have all the visibility you need to correctly assess the situation on the track or on the road. Both visor and shield can be removed if you want to use the shield with goggles, which makes it a really versatile option for all kinds of use scenarios. The ventilation system in this helmet may not be as effective as those in more expensive models, but it does the job as long as you don't have to spend more than a couple hours in the helmet. It is available in a number of sizes, and you can choose from several color options. Overall, this is one of the best modular helmets we've seen, and it's definitely worth the price. 3. Shui Neotec 2 Modular Motorcycle Racing Helmet. The second modular helmet entry on our list is going to cost you almost 2 times as much as the Scorpion XO at $950. Given the modularity of this helmet, it can either be a great deal or a wrong choice depending on how you ride your motorcycle. Hobby racers who are looking to buy a modular helmet for everyday use while commuting or exploring the countryside are likely going to be very satisfied with the Shui Neotec 2. What's more, the price increase as compared to the Scorpion modular helmet means that the Neotec 2 has a lot of potential for further semi-professional use should you get more serious about racing. However, if you're not into casually riding your motorcycle and are looking to seriously compete in motorcycle races, you might benefit a lot more from buying a dedicated racing helmet. That being said, the Neotec 2 still is an amazing helmet that can serve you well for years. The modular build allows it to be very versatile, which is a huge plus for motorcycle enthusiasts who want to race, do tricks, and ride their motorcycle casually without having to shell out on separate helmets for each activity. The first incarnation of this model, the Neotec helmet, was released in 2011 and has received a lot of praise from both amateur and semi-professional users. With the Neotec 2, Shoei decided to keep the basics of the successful design while making some improvements. The result of their efforts is an excellent modular helmet that's comfortable, lightweight, and offers impressive protection for the money. It is also available in about a dozen color options and all the standard sizes, so you don't have to worry about not being able to find a model you like. 4. Bell Qualifier Motorcycle Helmet. As you can see, racing isn't even included in this helmet's description, which is a clear indication that it's not to be used for serious races. However, if you're just starting out with zero experience of competing in motorbike races, your first races are likely going to be quite safe, happening on easy tracks at relatively low speeds. In that case, you'll still need protection, but you probably don't want to spend a lot of money on a helmet that you might not even need in a couple of weeks. Alternatively, you could be on a very tight budget but still wanting to take up motorcycle racing. We'd still recommend that you save up some money for a helmet with more advanced protection, but if you absolutely can't wait, we'd rather you started out with a budget helmet that delivers excellent protection for the money, and that's the Bell Qualifier. As we've already mentioned, Bell has already been around for a while, so they know what makes a good motorcycle helmet. The Qualifier's polycarbonate shell is obviously less sturdy than those of more expensive models, but it will suffice for some moderately paced races, and it is more than enough for everyday use. The helmet only comes with a clear visor, which means that you're likely going to have to buy a darker visor for it. It is very lightweight and offers an extremely comfortable fit that has been praised by hundreds of satisfied users. All in all, the Bell Qualifier is an affordable helmet that's better geared toward casual use, but it is still going to offer decent protection if you decide to use it for entry-level racing. Just don't neglect the upgrade to a better helmet if you decide to stick with competitive motorcycle sports. 5. Agv Pista GPR Motorcycle Racing Helmet. Racers who are very serious about their potential careers in motorcycle racing need helmets that are ready for just about anything that may go wrong. The Agv Pista GPR is a premium piece of protective gear that goes above the 3-digit price range, but it's also going to last you for years, and it's a solid investment if you're going to be racing at high speeds on a regular basis. Unlike the racing helmets from some other manufacturers, Agv helmet shells are made completely from carbon instead of just having a relatively thin carbon layer on the outside. This minimizes the weight of the helmet and also adds to the safety of its wearer, as thicker layers of carbon are very sturdy. The helmet is very aerodynamic and has a special spoiler that helps reduce the turbulence behind the racer's head. This makes it easier to keep your head stable without being affected by the air resistance as much, even during rapid head turns. Don't worry, the spoiler is not a safety hazard as it is designed to snap back easily in case of a fall or crash. The helmet has advanced ventilation and hydration systems, creating an optimal environment for its wearer. The visor is very wide and made from extra clear polycarbonate that won't obstruct your vision in any way. If you need any more convincing, this helmet is worn by the motorcycle racing legend Valentino Rossi, and it is available in some really cool graphic designs, including the one we reviewed and some other amazing color options from your favorite racers. Click links in this video description for price and more details. Thanks for watching.